And while our co-host Amita changes for her next act, yes, she is multi-talented and she will be performing in one of the next features. But till then, what we will do is tinkle some great brain cells of yours and try and see how well you fare in a small quiz about Bihar. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I will be asking some questions and we will see how well do we know our state of Bihar. Now, as far as the prizes are concerned, I cannot guarantee any, but yes, I can definitely guarantee that people will applaud you. Can we have a round of applause for the next segment, please? Okay, the disclaimer is, none of the questions have been leaked either to my wife or to my kids. And I'll make sure that she doesn't answer any of the questions. Right, so the first question is, we all know that the largest river in Bihar is River Ganges. But the question is, which is the second largest river in Bihar? Now, I would like to see hands and then we will see who gets to answer the question. Okay, I see a hand over there. The first person, yes. Yes, the gentleman over there. Yes. Can we have some volunteers with the mic go up to him so that... Thank you, Moni, for volunteering to the... No, right there, yes. Kosi. No, Kosi is not the right answer. Okay, so we have a gentleman over here, Moni, Apurva sir, Ganga. No, it is still not Ganga. Kerala is a very popular and I was sure that we'll get that answer, but that answer is still incorrect. Okay, so the gentleman over there. No, even so is not the right answer. Yes, Kushi, you have an answer? No, the question is which is the second largest river in Bihar? Ganga is the largest river. Okay. Yes. Falguna. No, it is not. It is not. Okay, so I will Yes, we have the right answer. Please give a big round of applause to Pratibha and connecting the microphone to her so that everybody can know the answer. आपने Google किया ना?
This is the talent of Naga Vidyalaya, okay? Bhagra.
Absolutely, and I wasn't sure about how to pronounce this river, and that's why I had gone to register and then to make sure that it is the right pronunciation. It is not Bhagra, it is Bhagra River. Bhagra River is a trans-boundary perennial watercourse which originates in Tibet near Mansarovar Lake and it flows into Bihar from Gopalganj, eventually merges into Ganga at Chhapra and becomes one of its most significant tributaries. Okay, so Pratibha, 1 point to you. Let's see if anybody can, beat you there. Which is the highest peak in Bihar? Highest mountain peak in Bihar. Yes, we have a hand over there. Moni, there. The gentleman in grey. Yeah. No, that is not the correct answer, sir. I'm sorry. Yes, the lady behind him. I don't know. Yes, that is the correct answer, but there was somebody else as well from this side who had given the answer. So please give a big round of applause to the lady. Can you have your name? Your name? Swati, thank you so much for that answer. Someshwar Fort is in West Champaran, and while we are talking about Someshwar Fort, let's also talk about the highest peak of Scotland and UK, Ben Nevis. So do we have any trekkers here who have, been able to conquer Ben Nevis from this group? Anybody? Okay, do we have any people who aspire to conquer Ben Nevis? Abhay and Sandeep, yes. Okay. So Sandeep, we will wait for you to call her and share the story with us. Right. Moving on. The next question. Okay. Now this question exactly isn't about Bihar, but it is a similar question for a state which was initially the part of Bihar. Which is the highest peak of Jharkhand? Can anybody tell me which is the highest peak of Jharkhand? Yes, gentleman over there. Moni. Also, please let us know your name. Even if you give an incorrect answer, please let us know your name.
Parasna.
Yes, that is correct. What's your name? Kavya. That is absolutely correct. Lavya. So, Lavya, you are absolutely correct. The highest peak in Jharkhand is Parasnath. Parasnath or Sabit Sikharji. It is an ancient Jain pilgrimage site, and it is the place where the 23rd Tirthankar, Parasnath, attained salvation. So it is a very popular Jain pilgrim site in the state of Jharkhand. So when we are talking about all the pilgrimage sites of Bihar, it is important that we also mention about Parasnath. Moving on. Any tiger fans here? No, I do not mean Salman Khan. I was talking about the real tiger. Right. So Bihar has only one tiger reserve. Can anybody tell me what is the name of the only tiger reserve in India? The lady over there inspects. Sumanji. Valmiki. Yes, that is correct. Valmiki Tiger Reserve. Please give a big round of applause. Sumanji. Valmiki National Park is an extensive forest area of Valmiki Nagar, and it was owned by the Bethia Raj and Ram Nagar Raj until the early 1950s. It was declared a wildlife sanctuary in 1978, and in 1990 the Valmiki National Park was established. Moving on, there is a question about the city of Buxar. So, anybody here from Buxar? I know Pratibha ji is here. She is barred from answering this question. She has already answered the first question correctly. But is there anybody else who is from the city of Buxar here? No. Is there anybody? Okay, so Apur sir. So, okay, then you must answer this question. Apur sir, in which year was the Battle of Buxar fought? Now you are busy there, Dr. Yes, we have 1857. No, it is incorrect, sir. Way too. Okay. 1757. 1757 is also not the correct answer. Close, but still not very close. Okay, let's go to Sandeep this time. Sandeep, you have to go 64. 1764. Yes, that is correct. So please give a big round of applause to Sandeep. Okay, the Battle of Buxar was fought in 1764, and it was fought between the forces of the British East India Company under the command of Major Hector Munro and the combined armies of Balwant Singh, the Maharaja of Banaras, Mir Qasim, the Nawab of Bengal, Sirajuddaula, the Nawab of Awadh, and Shah Alam II, the Emperor of Mughal Empire. Okay, that was the fifth question, guys. We have 5 more questions to go. The sixth question is, which is the largest district in Bihar? No, that should be pretty easy. Let's see, not the regular ones. Let's see. You must go to random people and ask them. Which is the largest district in Bihar? Diwas, can you answer that? Pandit. Sarang. No, sir, that is not. Paschim Champaran. That is absolutely correct. Can we have a name, sir? Thank you, sir. West Champaran is the largest district in Bihar, and it has an area of 5,228 square kilometers. It was part of the Trihut division, and its headquarters are located in Bethia. Okay, we spoke about Bodh Gaya, we spoke about Vaidnath Dham, we spoke about Parasnath. Now, I would like to ask a question, Master. What is the significance of Takht Sri Patna Sahib? Why is Harimandir Patna Sahib famous? So famous. What is the significance? And Moni, you must answer this question more than anybody else. Okay, let Moni answer this question. Yes, that is absolutely correct. And I'll just go ahead and answer that question. Guru Gobind Singh, the 10th Sikh Guru, was born in Patna. And it was part of the Mughal Empire at that point of time. He was born on 22nd December 1666. And no, there's too much information. So the construction of the Takht was commissioned by Maharaja Ranjit Singh. I'm sure all of us would have heard about Maharaja Ranjit Singh. He is one of the most glorious kings of Punjab that we have had. So he was the one who commissioned the construction of the Takht in 19th century to mark the birthplace of Guru Gobind Singh. Okay, we just have 3 more questions to go, and performers are getting impatient to come and perform. I won't take more of your time. The 8th question is, which district of Bihar has the highest literacy rate? Ladies and gentlemen, please tell me which district of Bihar has the highest literacy rate? Go ahead, take some guesses. Yes or no? Darbhanga is the wrong answer. Rajneesh Bhaiya has been consulted for a lot of things, so he is not allowed to answer questions. Okay. No, Chapra is also not the correct answer. Yes. Please, Moni, it's the Home Office asking you to give the mic to her. So please go over there. Yes, I heard the answer somewhere here. Yes, please go to Mr. Moni. Rohtas. Yes, Rohtas is the correct answer. I heard it first from Mr. Om. So please give a big round of applause to Mr. Om. Mr. Om, please stand up and show yourself to the crowd. Right. Okay, so I'll cut down the quiz by one question and just ask now. This is one question that is definitely all the people who are very busy making reels on Instagram or watching shorts on YouTube would be able to answer. Now, there is one very recent superfood which has put Bihar on the world map. Okay, you put opportunity there. So please tell us, what is this superfood? Makhana. Yes, it's absolutely Makhana and foxnut. Though it is not a nut, it is not a seed, but it is still known as foxnut or lotus seed. Now, Makhana is an absolutely wonderful food. It has got amazing health benefits, and you can say that it is the avocado of Bihar. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I'll conclude the quiz section.